Hello, supermarket managers, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. So we got one price to adjust here, and then we will go ahead and get open for the day, I think. We've already got our tablet full for what we are needing next. So we got to get this stuff ordered, $1,502 worth. So quite a bit we need. So let's get people in. We'll get this stuff ordered. Definitely, I hope I put bread onto that list because I definitely need. I think I did basically two of everything on the shelves, so that way we should be pretty good, hopefully. All right, need some customers here, people. Come on. Ooh, we definitely need the French fries in. We're running low on those. Hopefully, I've got those on the order. That's mostly what I'm wanting to do in this episode is get things stocked back up. I want to get my back room fully taken care of, and then I'm going to be saving money towards getting that expansion and possibly paying off some of the loans that I still have because I think they're not even that expensive at this point. Let's see, where are my loans at? So yeah, between the two of them, it'd be $2,370. Not exactly a whole lot of money. I could easily get those paid off with a good couple days here. So I do want to stay away from the loans when I can. Really needing the customers though. I actually stay over here because if the french fries get too low, I think that's my worst item right now is the french fries. If the french fries get too low, I might cancel what I have in my basket if I can and just buy the french fries I need. But we'll see. As I said, I'd rather get all the items I need in. That way I can just go ahead and have that massive order and start getting things taken care of. Alright, he's getting pizzas, so that's fine. We got plenty of pizzas, I believe. Hearing all the people checking out, which is always a nicety. Yep, we're already getting more pizzas put in place, so that works out fine. It is neat because at this point in the game, it's really transitioned from being sort of a running my own little shop kind of game into basically being the owner slash general manager of a reasonably sized store. And we have a ton of products on the shelf. We have all of our associates here working for us, so it's one of those, yeah, I feel pretty good about it. Do we not have any more potatoes? I'll take this thing of potatoes. There we go. We've got some potatoes on those shelves. Still have our two french fries left. And we've already sold some of the potatoes I just put out. Good lord. The potatoes go so quickly. And I got no more potatoes in the back. So that's alright, now another issue I have to watch out for. You know what? I think we're gonna be okay though. We're just gonna go ahead and wait for the shipment to be able to come in. We're fairly close as it is. Oh, she bought our last two bags of french fries though. So yep, we need another $250, and we need to hope that people don't want french fries in the meantime. Otherwise, we're going to have a few dissatisfied customers. And of course, somebody's going to want them. You know it. Alright, I need $1 more. Come on, somebody. Any one of these customers might be upset because of the fact we don't have french fries yet. And all I need is $1 more. There we go. Couldn't find... She bought the last 2 french fries, so she's going to be the one that's upset about it because of the fact that she bought the last 2 and we didn't have any more. That's ridiculous. Oh well. Alright, let me go ahead and get stuff put on the shelves here. I'm going to help my guys out. We've got this big order in. Not going to really look for where this goes right now. Bread's probably getting low as well, so we'll get that taken care of. While I'm out here, let me go ahead and turn on that light. And we'll go ahead and turn on this light. You know what? I'm going to put all the boxes I do out here so that way they can get them combined together because that's probably the better way to do it. Potatoes over there are now fine. We still don't have the french fries in yet. That's not great. You know what? Let's just get 4 things of french fries. That way we got them. This cereal is over here. Somebody did get the french fries out there, so that's good. We are going to need more of them, most likely. Alright. All that's stocked. Alright, now let's see over here. Get this stocked up. I'm gonna help my guys as much as possible here because, for one, I don't like standing in the corner not having much to do. It's sort of neat in a way, but at the same time, I like being active and part of the game. So, much better doing this. Alright, that actually did take up that entire one. What is supposed to be here? Oh, cheese, and we had just a little bit left of it. So we definitely need more of that. I think my next order I'm gonna actually just get from the inside of the store. See which items I'm missing in store and take care of those first. Because yeah, definitely running low on a few items, want to get those stocked up first. Here's some french fries. Do we need some more? Nope, that's good enough. Alright. As I mean, I could go ahead and pay off some of my bills or my loans, but I'd rather go ahead and get my shelves filled back up, because that's what's going to make me more money. And that's the whole name of the game, is to continue to make the money so we can continue to get new products, everything of that nature. So, All right. All right. Got all those stocked. Those are good, I believe. That's good. Alright, so I think pretty much everything is good at this point. They're taking stuff and putting it out onto the shelves, so that's fine. Let me go ahead and do some ordering here. Everything else there is fairly well stocked up. You know what? We don't need 4 of those. Let's get 2 to start with. We'll get 3 of that to start with. Two of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Actually, none of that. Alright. 2 of those. 2 of those. And do I have toilet paper at all back here? I have a little bit. Let's get 2 of those, and we definitely need potatoes. So we need 3 potatoes, and then 3 chicken. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and finish the day. Alright, chicken went up, cheese went down. And I think it's going to be this cheese over here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, those are taken care of. You guys are not going to pick these 2 up? Yeah, go ahead and pick those 2 up. Put those on the shelves. Thank you. So we only need $335 and we'll be able to get this order placed. Then we'll start really restocking the back room. It's just one of those, it is hard to get that back room stocked. Because it seems like as soon as I do get it, then we've sold out of something already again. And the money's not rolling in that well where we have a bunch of extra. I guess the back room's not that bad off right now. First guy that actually... Oh, shoot. I completely forgot we were out of this cheese. Oh, wait, no, I did scan this one, didn't I? Yeah, I've got 3 on order. You know what? Let's put it up to 5. So I am out of that one item. Gonna have to wait for people to come through in order to get it. Then we'll see where I go from there. This woman here will probably have enough, so... Oh, there we go. Everything's purchased. Let me see if I can go find that cheese and get it on the shelf. There's the cheese. Alright, they already got some on the shelf. There we go. Get a few more of those cheeses because it seems like we're going through them quite quickly. Come on, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I mean, this is just going to be the way we're going along right now, is trying to get these shelves filled up some, which means we're going to have a lot of paying for things over and over again. Just as sort of the nature of the beast. But I am wanting to get these shelves pretty much filled up back here, especially with the most prominent items. I think we're going to go ahead and do basically 3 days per video at this point. Just feel like that might be the better way of going about things. So we will still have one more day here. You know what? This one I'll just put out on this shelf myself. I feel like me getting stuff off the street is going to help them, because then they just can go to the back room for things when they need them. I really do want to pay off at least one of these loans. Yeah, we'll pay them both off. That way we don't have to deal with the loans anymore. Means we don't have a ton of money, but you know what? That's just the way it is. We'll have to work with that. Hopefully we have enough to pay our employees, and hopefully it's not going to be a problem in that aspect. But that's the way I wanted to go about it. I just wanted to get it where those loans are taken care of, so we're good on that. We can focus on getting stuff stocked. Let's go ahead and we're going to continue working until we got everything off the street and on the shelves, because I don't know if my employees will show up tomorrow. I don't know if I have enough money or not, and so I want to be prepared for that situation. You know, I might take out the $500 loan just so I have that money. I know I just paid off the 2 other loans, but it's one of those I'd rather have that cash available just in case, because I don't want to have it where I have employees missing the next day. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll take this loan. There we go. That way I don't have to worry. We can go ahead and move on to the next day then. Alright, next day. Good thing I took out that loan. We got to get cheese taken care of here. Alright, so it's not that cheese. It's this cheese. Alright, but yeah, that cost me almost all my money to pay the employees and such. So, good thing I took out the loan. We'll pay it off as the first thing we do today. But do want to make sure that I had my employees still. Oh, that one goes there. There we go. There's that. And they're still working at stocking things on the shelves, so that's why I haven't opened the store for the day. I want us to get sort of set up before we open the day. And that way, for one, I can see what items I still need to order and such as well. I'm actually $96 in the hole. I don't know why I'm $96 in the hole. Don't exactly know how that happened. But I guess it means that my employees aren't leaving, so that's a good thing. We'll be able to get them, get that $96 back easy enough and get them paid and some money in the bank here soon enough. Yes, I just want to get this stuff all taken care of. Those are almost empty again already. Good lord. They just empty out so fast. I mean, I think I'm making a good profit on them. Let me go see. Making $4.30 per chicken. How about on the potatoes here? $1.77. So not exactly great on the potatoes, but you know what? Still not bad. Alright, so we know we're going to need... Oh, the cart is full. Oh. Alright then. Don't remember having the cart full, but I'm just losing it evidently. Well, let's go ahead and open for the day. We will take care of more of the cart once we can. Really sort of thinking about getting this one. But no, it's just not worth it. I don't like having the loans, period. We have some of the items on the shelves already. We'll get that money in today, so it's not like it's going to be a bad thing. We'll put in this order, which will get our shelves reasonably stocked up, and then we'll also have paid off the loan, so we'll be good in that aspect. And then after that, we can go ahead and, in the next couple episodes, start working on buying that new area. The areas are really the biggest thing. I mean, $6,700 for just that area is sort of ridiculous. We are almost out of the hole, so that's good. This should definitely get us back to at least 0. Nope, not quite. $1.40 still short. But most of my shelves are looking nice and healthy, so I'm glad for that. As I said, we'll get it where we're stocking it up pretty well. And then what we need to do is just do our order at the beginning of the day each day, and then should be good throughout the day, and then do that each one, so that way like the chickens and stuff will be replenished. Then we can start saving for the next area. I think that was sort of my mistake up to this point, is that I was sort of trying to make things go faster than they really should have. Things like the loan and such, they're great because it allows you to build faster, but it's not very helpful in a way at the same time. And I mean, I am paying for this guy to be here, when realistically I could just have some more self-checks here and not even worry about it. Sad as that sounds. I mean, really, as I said, it is sort of an accurate depiction of the way our systems work now, and why a lot of supermarkets like Target and Walmart and all these do act the way they do. Because as you can see, I mean, I've got one person running 4 registers over there versus this person running 1 register here. it really just isn't that economical to have him. It's sad in a way because, I mean, I do like having the cash register, but it's just not really that economical. I think the whole thing I'll look at a point is going to be if I need to, if I need more registers at a point, I will get rid of this and him and then just put more registers over here. Because I'll be able to put 2 registers there for the amount of space that I'm using for him alone. And I mean, that's sad, but it is the way that it is. Alright, next person up is going to probably be able to pay off my loan here. Yeah, see, we have the rent payments and the bill payments there due each day, which are also cutting into our money some. We're going to pay that off, though, so that's taken care of. So now it's just our standard bills and our rent per day that we're worried about. And I mean, that's coming out to about $200 only, so that's not too bad. Then I believe I'm paying close to like $500 or $600 for my employees. I need 840 more for this next order. That's fine. Let me see how much my employees are costing me. Alright, so the cashier is costing me $80 a day. The restockers are costing me 90, so 90 times 3 is 270. Plus the 80 is going to be 350. And then I've got the customer helper, who is 80 as well. And so I'm at 430, I think. Yeah, 430 I believe is correct. So I'm paying 430 per day on that, 600 on my bit, or let's say 700 total on all my bills that I'm paying out. So yeah, I need to be making that amount plus the extra in order to make this sort of viable. And I do know the bigger your store is, the more you're paying for rent and bills, I believe, also. So it is one of those things I have to keep in mind in that way. But yeah, we'll go ahead and, as I said, we'll get this order put in here in a little bit. We should have enough customers coming through. There's no items that we're out of, per se. So we should be good in that aspect. And we'll just go ahead and let it plug along here until we get there. Next episode, I'll be doing the same thing of getting the back room really fully filled out now, I hope. And once it is filled out, then I can start saving money towards expansion and such. That's the thing I've realized. I just need to take baby steps with it. I need to make sure I'm doing things in the proper order for my business. Yeah, so we'll get this order in. Then we should be able to save up some of the money we need for tomorrow. Maybe not the full 700 we need, though, so we might be in debt with the next day. But we'll see on that. Alright, there we go. Orders put in. I will go start working stuff. Couldn't find something? What could you not find? Everything's on the shelves, I believe. Oh, the potatoes are not on the shelf. Alright, the potatoes did run out. Yeah, so I'm going to just take things, put them into the back room for the most part. Let them put them on the shelves. Yeah, I'm just going to put it in the back room. Unless it's something that I know we just need a ton of out on the shelf, I'm not going to do it myself. I am looking for the potatoes, but not getting them, so that's fine. I'll take care of these other things. Alright, we did earn over the 700 that we needed, so bills should be covered for the next day, which is great. Only by a little bit, because we've only got a few customers left, it seems, but the bills will be covered, and that's all that really matters on that. Actually, I was wrong. We still got a decent amount of customers in there. That's a good thing. That was not a good thing. That was not what I wanted to put there at all. These actually go over here. And I messed up and took away from that one. Not good. But the good news is I have a box of it, so I can fix it. There we go. We'll head to the next day and keep on sorting. Yeah, I mean, so our expenses, our loan payments were that amount, so we did have a decent amount we were paying on loans. Staff payment is $350, our rent is $95, our bills are $108. So yeah, really with the loan payment gone, we're going to be looking at how much per day? 108 plus 95 plus 350. So only $553 per day. That's not too bad at all. We can definitely handle that. All right, bleach, orange juice, and dishwasher tablets. Bleach, orange juice, and dishwasher tablets. All right. And I will say this game is very accurate. Working in the retail industry, it is the type of situation where you will have, if you're a decent sized store at all, you will have items coming in on a daily basis. You will have that amount of turnover per day. So yeah, it is going to be one of those things. I will have to check the back room often in order to keep things sort of stocked up. So that's not a bad thing. As I said, I like the realism of it. Whoops. Don't like the fact that I just did that, but let's see here. Gee. I still am playing both this and TCG, and it sometimes is hard to remember which is which as far as the controls. And for some reason now I can't drop this box. That's not a good thing, but you know what? It saved before the day started here. So I guess I'll go ahead and end this video here, and then I'll come back in and deal with hopefully not having this box in my hands anymore. So with that in mind, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and hope to see you back for more of Supermarket Simulator.